balanced offense moving forward?
I think Rachel has done a great job of getting more comfortable with different things. I think, unfortunately, this weekend we were really out of system a lot, which doesn't allow her to have a lot of choices. But she is really doing a good job of involving people that I would say we're forcing to get comfortable. Some of our younger positions, she's putting them in good situations, so allowing them to have the opportunity to be successful. So that takes a real balance. You know, you have to decide real quickly if that person should get the set or not. So I think she's done a really good job of that. I also think we've talked about this a couple times, but being able to push Piper in non-perfect situations. She was doing a little bit of that with Kate this weekend as well, and I thought that was a real positive because that's something we were going to want Kate to get more comfortable with, and I thought they actually had a really good connection this weekend. I thought Kate was one of the bright spots of our weekend. I thought she had a great couple matches there, so it's great to see Rachel being more comfortable in pushing those situations, and then just doing a few different things. You know, the first few weeks we were running a lot of the same plays, but Rachel's getting a lot more comfortable trying to branch off and do some different things.
Bobby, from a team standpoint, I know you want to make strides in different areas, but is there one area of improvement that you want to see the most of to be able to compete better in conference play?
Yeah, and I would say two actually that I really our defense in terms of blocking needs to be better. We have to be able to advance a little bit more from the game plans that we've been putting out there, but we haven't been able to do that because we're not quite executing on the blocking side how we want to execute, and maybe that's partly I need to advance a little bit and see if we can handle that. But I think just the overall part of blocking, it's not just the strategy and the part of it and the game plan part of it, but it's our technique with blocking. That will be an area that we need to probably go backwards a little bit and break down a little bit more, go back to some of the things we were doing in preseason to get a little bit more technically strong in the blocking part with some of our players, because you can do all the right game plans, but if you're not technically putting over a good block, it's really kind of worthless. So it just puts a lot of stress on our backcourt when we're not putting up big blocks in the right position, and we're not going to be the biggest, hugest physical blocking team, but we can do a better job of putting up good solid blocks to take away some areas of the court for us. I don't look for us to be that team that's going to stuff block a lot of teams, but we need to be doing a better job of funneling the ball where we need it to go. And then offensively, I think just being able to continue to get better at getting more people involved and also getting more out of our defense, out of the offense, so that dig to kill ratio that I've talked about a few times.
Let's stretch our memory here. Let's go back to that 99 score. You know, obviously, whatever.